My favorite night of the tournament so far, bar none. I'm Charm Rethlin with my review, New Japan Pro Wrestling's G1 Climax 30 Night 13 event, A Block action. I'm sorry for the delayed review. I have to work, a longer shift on Saturday, and I wasn't able to watch this live. But oh boy, am I glad I'm doing a solo review here, basically just to praise 3 of the 6 matches. But really, the whole goddamn card was great. This was exactly how you do a 6-match card, and it was great shit. This is one of my favorite events of the year, and it's just a, 1 day and 18-day tournament. It's just that fucking good. And no, not every single match was a show stealer, but everything served a purpose. From the first match to, the couple tournament matches. The one tournament match that had a bit of haha in it, but really, the worst of the tournament matches was still over in a flash. This was fucking great. I'm also going to have point totals at the end of this review. And tomorrow's review will be up in the afternoon, as I do have to work early on Sundays. And then I do also want to remind you that the Tuesday, Wednesday events will likely be single reviews, but will be up those afternoons, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I will have reviews right after all the events are done, Friday, Saturday, and the finals. I have to watch all those live. I have to see who wins the tournament, even if I fear it's still going to be Jay White. So, anyway, again, point totals at the end of this review. Let's get on with it. Yuya Uemura versus Yota Tsuji. These two will literally fight forever. And no, that's not the chant. These two will literally fight forever. This was not a draw. This was actually a pretty damn good match. Yuya, very aggressive, focusing on the arm. Yota does an impressive, Backlund type lift, Bob Backlund type lift, where he lifts, him up out of the arm scissors. That was good stuff. Boston Crab Spot, but that double arm bridge by Yuya Uemura, thing of beauty. 1, 2, 3, really good shit. And then we get to Jeff Cobb versus Tomohiro Ishii. That was great shit. That was that was fucking incredible stuff, just with, two big guys just smashing into each other. No, that's not a euphemism. This was really, really good. I mean, I can't even go over all the spots that I loved with this, but these guys just beat the shit out of each other. All this in my veins, and then some. Please don't do drugs, kids, but I'm referencing the Simpsons thing. Just hook it to my veins. This was really, really good stuff. I mean, the power battle, the heavy chops, the headbutts, everything about this was just goddamn great. Go out of your way to watch this match if you haven't already, and if you have, rewatch it. I may rewatch it after I do this review. That's just how much I love this goddamn match. I actually thought Ishii was going to take it, but nope, tore the islands out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, and that's really good shit. And just the effortlessness of, both of these guys, as I struggle to form words, both of these guys making it look so easy. Ishii, though, has to be beat to shit. Both these guys are going to be feeling for a few days. I'll be amazed, honestly, if by Tuesday, that's the next A-Block event, if they aren't still a little bit sore. Thank God they get a few days off. I mean, fuck, they deserve it. They have ice baths, drinks all around, whatever they want to do. Fucking hell. This was great. Jeff Cobb's incredible. So is Tomohiro Ishii. He always shows up in the G1. Great shit. Then we get Jay White with Gato versus Yujiro. Hey, Bullet Club explodes. Nope, Yujiro, lay down. Oh, okay, I'm going to lay down. Then Yujiro kept kicking out, and then tried to beat Jay. Hit a low blow with the ref distraction. Looked like he was going to get the victory. Oh no, Gato interferes, and Blade Runner for 3. Now, normally I say once Gato interferes, the fun begins. Guess what? It was just a match that really was just there to bring everybody down before the intermission. Just bring everybody down from the high of Jeff Cobb versus Tomohiro Ishii. And obviously Jay White was going to win, and you didn't expect much from this match, and it delivered. Because why would you expect much from a Jay White match when he's playing down to his opponent rather than letting, a better opponent carry him? That sounds mean. I'm not saying Jay White isn't capable, but anyway, enough of that. Let's be positive. Jay then is upset enough to try using a chair, but Gato stops him. Could we have dissension in Bullet Club? Could Jay White be ousted as the leader of Bullet Club? No wonder this incarnation of Bullet Club isn't very good if, Jay White's the leader. That's me. I should stop dumping on Jay White. Then we have intermission. We have Taichi versus Will Ospreay. Taichi is a de facto face, despite the fact he used the ring hammer and was doing a whole bunch of stuff. Ospreay, acting much more heelish, acting like the douche we all know the aerial ass is. As talented as he is in the ring. And look, these two crafted a pretty damn good match here. Wasn't one of my favorite matches of the tournament, but quite good. And when Taichi is motivated, he can have some really good, he can have a really good match. Corkscrew for 2 by Ospreay, and then kick punch, it's all in the mind. And Oscutter, the kick, counter, that was pretty good. there go the pants. We get, we get some really, really good stuff from there. We get Nos Cutter for 2, Hidden Blade, Stormbreaker for 3. But Taichi did show up. It looked like he was going to get the victory, but just wasn't going to happen. They're determined to push Ospreay despite the mountain of, pressure for them not to. But, yeah, I am certainly not surprised that Ospreay won. And then we get Minoru Suzuki versus Kota Ibushi. Legend has it these two are still fighting even now, even though it is just, about 12 hours old. It's a legend. This was fucking great. They treated it like a goddamn fight with the kicks, the strikes, the palm strikes. Oh, this was really, really good shit. Going back to the Pancrase days. I almost call it Pancreas, so I do apologize there because that, I tend to struggle with some words and some styles of wrestling or fighting. Can't say enough good shit about this. This was another one where this was just really, really good shit. These two beat the holy hell out of each other. Somehow didn't draw blood. I'm amazed. But they just beat the shit out of each other. The mat work, the Suzuki calling Ibushi to the ramp, kicking him heavily, stopping the count, being like, what the fuck are you doing, ref? Stop this. And then just slamming the back of Ibushi's head into the goddamn mat because Ibushi doesn't have any neck problems or anything. Why do that? And they just, with more strikes, Suzuki laughing, oh, everybody run. Everybody in the arena just get out of there because Suzuki's going to start swinging things. He'll swing the arena around. These strikes hurt me is one thing that I noted. This match was goddamn great. The crab work was great, where he kept, single crab, double crab, and oh no, he's going to get the victory. No, he didn't. Kamigoye, 1, 2, 3. This was goddamn great. They treated it seriously, and it proves how tough Kota Ibushi is, how tough Minoru Suzuki is. Perhaps Kota Ibushi will get a shot at Suzuki at Power Struggle for the Never Openweight Championship. And then Okada versus Shingo, good as expected. I would have probably put this as my favorite match of, the show. Only Shingo had won. He didn't. The crowd was literally shaking the floor. They won with their stomps. They wanted Shingo to win, and Shingo should have won. Honestly, though, I'm not surprised Okada won. He has to be in the running and everything and stay tied with everybody, as far as point totals. Even though there's tiebreakers that go against him, like against Kota Ibushi. But this was really good stuff. DDT to the floor. Some nice strikes by Shingo, focusing on the back of Okada's, where he's previously been injured and taped up. We get the clutch put on a lot. The superplex for 2 by Shingo. Really good stuff. No selling strikes. Clutch. Huge lariat from Shingo. Absolutely huge lariat. It's like, and then doing the Rainmaker pose. Oh, Shingo, you cheeky little person. And then made in Japan for 2. Oh, they wanted him to win, and I wanted him to win. Then, even though he hit the pumping bomber, roaring lariat from Okada, and then the clutch, and Shingo passed out basically. Disappointing, but not surprising. And I'm not even against Okada. I love Okada, but it's just, God, if only Shingo had won. I get why they did it this way, but fucking hell. Shingo got over, don't get me wrong. Point totals. Will Ospreay with 10, Yujiro Takahashi with 0, Jeff Cobb with 6, Taichi with 6, Tomohiro Ishii with 6, Minoru Suzuki with 6, Shingo Takagi with 6, Jay White, Okada, and Kota Ibushi with 10. So here is going to be interesting going into night 15. Now, again, I will have a review up of the night 14 event probably tomorrow afternoon, as I do have to work early in the morning. But let me know what you thought of this tournament, of this particular event. I thought it was my favorite of the tournament. The 3 matches, the 3 standout matches I talked about, everything flowed really well. Even the worst match was over in a flash. Anyway, agree to disagree with what I said. Like, share, subscribe, Twitter handle in the description. I'm John Ritlin. I'll see you soon.